What's up, YouTube? I just want to show you guys some of the groceries that I grabbed yesterday whenever I went grocery shopping. I just found some really cool finds, and also just to kind of show you guys what I'm eating throughout my days. I have not gone grocery shopping in a long time, so I've actually been really bad at like buying food at work, and then also just like going and eating out. So I needed to get my shit together and actually go grocery shopping. So I'll just show you guys some of the things I found. And these were all found at Target. I normally don't do grocery shopping at Target, but it was close to work and it was convenient. So I did just get a replenishment on cereal. Kind of lame, but I really like eating cereal before a workout. For some reason, I've done a lot of like trial and error testing about what works best for me before a workout. And generally I wake up on an empty stomach. I will take my carnitine, and then from there I will go ahead and have a bowl of cereal, and then drink coffee, and then hit the gym. So that's what works best for me. So with that, I just got some Cheerios and some Special K red berries. I have liked these for so long. I remember like my freshman year of college, I ate so much of this, so I don't know, I think it's really good. The macros for the Cheerios is 28 grams, is 2 grams of fat, 20 grams of carbs, and 3 grams of protein. These are a volume food. If you guys like to have a big bowl of cereal and lower carbs, go with Cheerios. And then the red berries are for 31 grams is 0 grams of fat, 27 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of protein. Then, of course, I just got my replenishment of Quaker oats. This is the quick 1 minute. I have debated between the old-fashioned oats and the 1 minute, and for some reason, I just like the texture of the 1 minute ones better. The grain of it is like a little bit smaller, so I think that it just cooks better. I don't know, personal preference, but boom. For this, it's 40 grams, is 3 grams of fat, 27 grams of carbs, and 5 grams of protein. And of course, oatmeal is a great carb source. So I always have this in my cupboard. I actually will usually use oatmeal post-workout. I like having it because I take my protein powder post-workout and I like mixing it in. So generally this will be a post-workout meal. All right, then I also got some Sara Lee cinnamon raisin bagels. They smell so good. Oh my god. I got these ones just because I am like slightly lactose intolerant, so unfortunately sometimes cream cheese hurts my stomach. So as far as like putting stuff on bagels, I really don't put that much. So I kind of wanted to find a bagel that's really good, just kind of plain, like toasted. And I still haven't tried these yet, but I'm really excited because I feel like they just have a lot of flavor in them already. So I'm hoping that just toasted, these will be really good. And the macros for these is 1 whole bagel is 0.5 grams of fat, 54 grams of carbs, and 8 grams of protein. So this will be really good pre-workout too. I'm excited to try these. And for some snacks, I love these bars. If you guys haven't tried these, the Kind healthy grain bars are so good. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I really like them. But anyways, so as you can tell, I like them. I stocked up. I got 3 different kinds. They're generally all pretty similar in macros. So I got the peanut butter dark chocolate, which is bomb. I've already tried this one. I tried this one today. This is the caramel macchiato, very good. And then the oats and honey, which I haven't tried, but I'm very excited. See if that focuses. They're really good. They're like a decent sized square. Actually, I'll show you one so that you guys can see the size. So like, I don't know, to my hand. They're decent size, and for the macros that they are, they're really good. It's a good snack. Generally they range, each of them are slightly different, but they're about 4 to 5 grams of fat, like 24 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of protein, or like 2 or 3 grams of protein. So great snack, always good to have in your cupboard so that you're not snacking on other stuff. And this is actually pretty healthy to get some of your like grains and your nuts in for the day too. So also for a really good snack, this was a new find, so I've actually never tried this. I saw them in Target and I was like, I'm gonna get them, I'm gonna try them. So they are really simple, just the sweet mini peppers, and they are really, really good. So I actually tried this yesterday as a snack, and they just taste like amazing. They have so much flavor. And the nutrition facts, obviously this is a great way to get your micros in. And for like 3.5 to like 4 of the actual peppers, it is 0 grams of fat, 8 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of protein. Honestly, for a snack, like, you cannot beat that. 8 grams of carbs and getting your micros in. These are awesome. And then also to go with those, to like dip, I actually found, most people might think this is gross. I love blue cheese dressing, and I actually found this. I've seen people post about it, and like I've seen them in videos, but I've never actually found it, or I guess I've never really looked. But the Boathouse yogurt, they also had like ranch dressing. They had different kinds too, but whenever I saw the blue cheese, I was like, hell yeah, that sounds so good. So I used this yesterday too, and this is, for 30 grams, is 2.5 grams of fat, 1 gram of carb, and 2 grams of protein. And I actually I measured it out yesterday and put it in a little bowl, and that's actually a decent size amount, especially if you're dipping them with these. It was like the perfect amount. So this is really freaking good. And it is, obviously, I mean, it says on the bottle, 85% less fat than normal blue cheese, and then also 35 calories per serving. And it's also a yogurt dressing, so it's actually made out of yogurt is the base. So really, really good alternative to regular dressing. You can also throw this on salads, which kind of goes with, I did get spinach too. Not really for salads. I don't really like salads because they don't fill me up, but I will make omelets and stuff with this. And with that, I did restock on my egg whites. I'll buy whatever egg whites I can find. And for some carb sources for like later throughout the day for like lunch and dinner, I love rice. I don't know why. Rice is to me, it's like a volume food, and then it's also just very filling. So I'm like a huge fan of the Uncle Ben's. Yeah. I actually got the white rice too, but I used it last night, so I already ate that one. But I got the Spanish style, and I've tried all of these, so I will 100% give my rating. The Spanish rice is so freaking good. Try it. It is amazing. And generally for each of the Uncle Ben's rice, there's like 2 servings in the packet. So obviously like the nutrition label reads for half of the whole packet. And for the Spanish rice, 1 serving is 2.5 grams of fat, 40 grams of carbs, and 4 grams of protein. So since I'm in off season and I have plenty of carbs to use, these are really awesome because 40 grams is like not very much in the amount of carbs that I'm intaking right now. So this is an awesome flavor. And then the garden vegetable is really good as well. Obviously just for like a different kind of feel. The Spanish rice is really good for like a Mexican style dinner. This one's really good with like some roasted chicken and maybe like some veggies on the side. And this is 2.5 grams of fat, 42 grams of carbs, and 4 grams of protein. So pretty similar. That one's bomb. And then lastly, I got the actual roasted chicken, and I take it back. This is the only one that I have not tried. I'm really excited. I feel like it will just be really good. And this is 3 grams of fat, 42 grams of carbs, and 4 grams of protein. And if you are lazy like me, don't fool yourself. I'm pretty lazy whenever it comes to cooking. And these you just tear off the top and put in the microwave. And it's done. You just cook it for like, what is it? 90 seconds. Boom. Easy. So these are really good. They have so many different flavors at Target. And they also have these like Safeway and stuff too, so awesome. And with that, how I mentioned the Spanish rice is really good for like a Mexican dinner. I really like Mexican food, so I sometimes will make like Mexican style dinners. And with that, I always have non-fat refried beans. These are awesome, and they're actually really good for your fiber intake as well. So for 128 grams, which is also volume food, that's actually quite a bit, is 0 grams of fat, 18 grams of carbs, and 6 grams of protein. So I really like those. And then also some tortillas. To be honest, I've tried a lot of different tortillas. I don't really care which one they are. Like, I mean, I'll just grab whatever I can find. So these are 3 grams of fat, 26 grams of carbs, and 4 grams of protein. And this is the Mission flour tortilla soft taco one. So really good. I've tried a bunch, to be honest. I've tried like many different brands. I've tried high fiber, whatever, you know, all the different kinds, high protein. But to be honest, I get a lot of fiber in my diet. So I don't need to get like some of the ones that are extra high in fiber will be obviously lower carb, but these work just fine. So, and I guess I could have shown these earlier with my breakfast food, but I also did get the whole wheat Eggo waffles. These are really good just to kind of get a quick carb source in before a workout too. So for 2 waffles, it is 6 grams of fat, 27 grams of carbs, and 4 grams of protein. So if I'm in a rush, this is really good. Throw them in the toaster and then be good to go. I'm kind of lazy, so I generally get the frozen vegetables. Honestly, I really can't remember the last time that I bought like fresh vegetables. This is really convenient for me because I am always kind of on the go between work and school and workouts and all the different kind of things that we got going on here. So I usually throw these in the microwave and they just steam, you know, it's really simple. Lastly, on the grocery haul, I got some other little fun microwavable like vegetable mixes. This one is from Green Giants. It is the roasted red potatoes, green beans, and rosemary butter sauce. Lightly sauced, it says. But it looks really good. And it is, for the serving size, is 140 grams. That's frozen. That's kind of weird. Anyways, but it is 1 gram of fat, 21 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of protein. So that looks really good. And then from the same brand, I got the garden vegetable medley, which is sugar snap peas, roasted potatoes, red peppers, and garden herbs. And that one just kind of looks like that. And this one is 128 grams. Frozen is 1 gram of fat, 17 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of protein. So I'm really excited to try both of those. I think that's gonna conclude this grocery haul. Nothing too crazy, but I hope that some of these foods just kind of help you guys implement like different protein sources and carb sources. With that, I forgot to mention, I did just get like regular chicken breast and ground turkey also as my protein source, but that's nothing too crazy. That's pretty average. You can find that kind of stuff anywhere. So yes, with that, I hope that some of this stuff helped just for like simple snacks, good healthy carb sources. Not, you know, you don't have to only eat brown and white rice as your carb source, or like only sweet potatoes. Get creative. No food is bad. I really don't believe in that there's like bad food out there. Utilize different carb sources and feed your body, feed your mind, and get it. So if you guys like this video, throw it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to my channel. I am posting 2 times a week. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video.